We're going to explain how to potentially reverse an e-wallet transaction from a Hollywood account, but it's crucial to understand that success isn't guaranteed and depends heavily on the specific circumstances. This isn't financial advice, and you should always consult with financial professionals before attempting any reversal. 1. Identify the transaction. First, pinpoint the exact e-wallet transaction you want to reverse. Note the date, time, amount, recipient, and any transaction IDs. 2. Contact your e-wallet provider. Immediately contact your e-wallet provider's customer support. Explain the situation clearly and provide all the relevant transaction details. They are your first line of defense. They might have policies in place for disputed transactions, especially if fraud is suspected. 3. Document everything. Keep a detailed record of all communications with your e-wallet provider, including emails, chat logs, and phone call notes. This documentation is vital if you need to escalate the issue. 4. Check for fraud. If you believe the transaction was fraudulent, unauthorized access to your account, report it to your e-wallet provider immediately, and also consider filing a report with the appropriate authorities or agencies like your local police department or the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, depending on your location. 5. Hollywood account specifics. The term Hollywood account is vague. If it refers to a specific individual or business, gathering information about them might be helpful to support your claim of unauthorized payment or a service not rendered. Gathering any evidence of misrepresentation or false advertising could strengthen your case. 6. Chargeback options. Explore the possibility of a chargeback through your credit card company or bank if the e-wallet transaction was made using a linked credit or debit card. This is a formal dispute process and often requires substantial evidence. 7. Review terms of service. Carefully review the terms of service of both your e-wallet and the Hollywood account, if applicable, to understand their policies on refunds and disputes. Remember that many transactions are final, and success depends on factors like the e-wallet provider's policies, the nature of the transaction, and the evidence you can provide. There's no guarantee of a reversal, and attempting to circumvent legitimate processes could have consequences. Always act within the bounds of the law and the terms of service agreed upon. The process requires patience and persistence. Keep records, follow up, and be prepared to provide substantial evidence to support your claim.